I sleep when you can play Dom Team Death, the free-for-all, CTF and Sabotage. Man, I play them all from search up to headquarters, down the list to demolition. Objectively speaking, to win is my only mission. If I sin, it's not by omission of honor.
What is up, YouTubers? This is Hardcore Gamer for Life, and I'm bringing you a new gameplay commentary. This one's going to be another free-for-all. It's on the map Arkaden, and I'm going to be slapping some noobs down with my P90 extended mags rapid fire. Sorry, it was recorded in theater mode, therefore the rapid fire doesn't actually show, but if you look at the way the magazine empties, it's actually emptying a lot faster than you hear the bullets going off. Just a little theater mode glitch. It doesn't ever show rapid fire. But in any case, guys, I always try and capture live. In this case, I just couldn't. So, but I still had a pretty good game, and there was kind of a couple lull moments in a way. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a little bit. But I actually had some other stuff I mainly wanted to touch on for this particular video. So mostly this free-for-all is just backdrop, but I will talk a little bit about the P90. In my opinion, the P90 falls directly in the middle of the SMG class, right alongside the UMP-45. Now, at the bottom of the SMG class, we have two other guns, and those would be the PM9 and the MP5. Now, if those guns had been in Call of Duty 4, or actually, excuse me, they basically both were. I mean, the MP5 was. It's almost a near exact replica of the one in COD 4. I actually think they improved it, made it better a little bit. A lot of people think that they made it worse. I just think that's in comparison to the other guns that are in the SMG tier, and I'll talk about the top ones here in a second. And the PM9 itself, of course, was essentially in COD 4. I mean, the PM9 and the Mini Uzi, there's really very little difference between those two guns. So I'd have to say that, you know, obviously the Mini Uzi was at the bottom of the class, also in COD 4, but for some reason, I actually think they improved it for this game as well. You know, that a lot of people are going to disagree with me because the PM9 is definitely regarded as the worst SMG, and I can't really argue against that. But at the same time, I don't think it's really that it's all that bad. I just think the other SMGs are so good that it makes it really bad in comparison. Because I actually enjoy using the PM9 and don't find it that frustrating for the most part. You know, magazine size could be a little bigger. There's certain aspects, obviously, the insane recoil could be a little more handleable. But regardless of all that, I find myself doing pretty well with that weapon. So, okay, enough about the bottom tier of the SMGs. Let's talk about the top. We all know what these are, and that, of course, they're the only two left. The PP90 M1 and the MP7. The two beasts of the SMG category, and basically what makes all the other SMGs look not so good, even though in my opinion they are all actually pretty good. So anyway, that's kind of my little SMG breakdown. Thought I'd share my thoughts with you guys on that, but mainly what I wanted to talk about in this particular commentary is Overtflow's commentary, but actually it's called it's not a commentary contest per se. It's actually called the Commentator Buffet. And Overtflow has given us a promo of his to run on our channel. I actually posted that earlier today, first thing this morning. And what I'm trying to do is get 1,000 views on that over the course of this weekend. And if you guys could share that with your friends and whatnot, it'd be greatly appreciated, because if I can actually get this video up to 1,000 views, you know, get a lot of people in here, a lot of traffic in here to view it, then that is going to basically give me the full benefit out of this first round, and I'm already going to kind of be considered for the top of the competition right at the first round in that case, if I understand his message correctly. But in any case, guys, I really, really appreciate your support in this effort, because, you know, it's something I know a lot of you have said, hey, you know, I really don't understand why you don't get so many views. Well, if you want to help affect that in a positive way, then here's how you absolutely can. And that's drive as much traffic as possible to that promo. Now, the second round, again, I don't have the letter here in front of me. I probably should have been a little prepared and had that. But as I remember, once we get into the second round, we'll actually be creating promos to put on Overt's channel, promos for our channel. So, you know, I definitely will appreciate, and I'll link you guys to that once that goes up. And I really appreciate your support of heading over to Overt's channel, because I know that's, you know, you're already subscribed to me more than likely if you're listening to this. But, you know, to actually get someone to another channel, that's definitely a step beyond that. So I really super appreciate any of you who support me to that level of going and hitting up Overt's channel, sending your buddies to Overt's channel to check out my promo, maybe give me some nice feedback on that and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm not the type to ask for, free likes or anything. Honestly, if there's something you dislike about my video, I'd rather you gave it a dislike. That's the type of guy I am. So anyways, guys, I've provided links throughout, annotations throughout the video and such, and I really appreciate your support in this matter. 30-3 free-for-all on Arkaden. As always, this has been Hardcore Gamer for Life. Thanks so much for viewing. Have a great day, guys. Peace out.
Keep it on the dial where you know that it's hot. Cause you know that on my channel I upload a lot of videos of all different types of varieties, gameplays, mini tashes, live comms, even some comedy bits. Ain't no playlist titled greatest hits, not yet, but you can bet.